Hey everybody, I just wanted to share some cool stuff with you. So Painting with a Purpose is getting ready to celebrate their 5th birthday. We started this channel back in 2020 during the global pandemic when everything was shut down. I just wanted to paint with people. So I had a couple friends that started out with me and helped me start making some content. And a lot of people want to know, like, how it happened, when it happened, where it happened. So I had a good friend named Whitney. She still is a good friend. And she just asked me to do a painting one day and post it online so that her and her daughter can paint. And so I was like, yeah, sure, that's fine. And from there, it just blew up. I had no idea that people wanted to paint. And since then, we have like over 20,000 followers on our Facebook page, Painting with a Purpose. And we have over 13,000 that tune in on our YouTube channel. If you ever want to have, like, one-on-one conversations or give suggestions or see what people are painting, check out our Facebook page, Painting with a Purpose. That is where all of the fun, just conversations happen. But something else people want to know is, like, how did you end up with the studio? So, funny story. When I met my husband back in 2004, I moved here from Northern Indiana, didn't know anybody, met him, and when we were buying our first house together, he told me that one day he would love to buy me a studio that overlooked a lake and was in the woods. And I thought to myself, that is never going to happen. I'm never going to get to have a studio in the woods overlooking a lake. What are you licking? What are you doing? Look, you're messing with my video. Look, Hayden's here. Come here. Come say hi, because everybody wants to know what you're doing over there. She's licking the ice off the inside of the studio windows. So, okay, go quit being a bad dog. Go lay down. And then Basil just knocked over my computer. Guys, this is how the studio, come on and say hi to everybody. Your face here, look. Those are the people that you're shy now. You don't want to say hi to people because you knocked the computer over? Is that what it is? You're in trouble. Okay, got it. This is normal. I have to edit my videos because my dogs often, they get in trouble. They knock over my computer. They are licking the ice off the windows. I'm sure any of you that have dogs, cats, or toddlers probably know how I feel. So let's get back to my story. He told me he was going to buy me a studio in the woods overlooking a lake. And I thought to myself, it's never going to happen. We bought an amazing, beautiful house. It had a lake, it had woods. We had plans of building a studio out there, and life changed and we moved. And so from there, we were on to buying a different house. And we walked into the house we currently live in, and we fell in love with just the living room. It was beautiful. It was amazing. Then we found this great studio space indoors that would have worked great for my videos. Went through the house, fell in love. Then there was this huge garage that I could turn into a studio. It was wonderful, fell in love. And then we walked out the back door. We walked down here to, which at that point was like a sitting room, but it was built as a greenhouse. And I cried. That was it. I had an all glass studio in the woods overlooking a lake. It was one of the first places we set up when we first moved into this house. There is electricity down here, but there's no running water. There's no heat. There's no air conditioning. So I've got, machines that we've brought in to keep it warm-ish. In the winter, it gets kind of cold, but in the summer, it stays pretty cool in here because I've got a really great little mini air conditioner. But I just fell in love. And it's so inspiring to sit and look at the lake. And it's so inspiring to see the snow falling all around me in the winter. Being in the woods and being on water and having my dogs follow me down to the studio every time I come down. It is, for me, it's kind of like my second home. I love being down here. If I get stressed out with work or a little annoyed with my family, I sneak down here. I can never sneak away from my dogs because they know as soon as I pour myself a cup of hot tea and I grab a water, they know that we're going down to the studio. So if they see me pour a cup of hot tea, they'll stay in their beds. If they see me get a cup of water, they'll stay in their beds. But if I get both, they do not stop following me around the house until we come out here. So that's just kind of the story of how I ended up with a studio in the woods overlooking a lake. It was something my husband said to me 18 years ago, and I never thought it would happen. And here we are today. So I'm going to go get painting and can't wait to see what we come up with. He actually told me 2 suggestions today. I'll see which one I go with. Hey, I hope if you are in this winter storm that you are warm and safe and have been able to shovel yourself out. And if you are not in this winter storm, it is beautiful out here. I know there's a lot of things going on weather-wise in our country, so just try to check in on your people and be nice to people, help people, even if you don't know them, and keep doing good. Have a great day, guys.